So, Safari Week brought a lot of attention to this channel, so thank you for the support. After all the hype I gave to this event, I felt pretty burnt out, and honestly, I didn't even want to hunt, but here I am. After writing, filming, and editing 2 Safari Week videos, my hyperfixation went out the window as my brain officially moved Safari Week to the done pile. But no, I love Safari Week, so I called up Giovanni and requested some funding for cages, bait, and safari balls, and I ventured into the zone in multiple regions to poach some rare monsters for the boss. What track record do I have to convince him for this funding? Well, my first year, I came back empty-handed, but next year I found 2 Firo and caught one of them. I decided to take a break the following year, but last year I actually found 4 shinies and caught all of them. I got a Seviper, a Spinarak, a Bobarrel, and a Venonat. It took a total of 42,318 encounters, which is about 10,600 per shiny. This year, I had a foolproof plan. I added 2 copies of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl to my rotation so that I wouldn't drought that hard again. Specifically, Giovanni asked me for a Golden Execute, a Blue Nidoran, and a Blue Giraffe Rig. With this many targets, I have to get one, right? We start off in Kanto, and here's where I find my first shiny after only 2,325 encounters. Oh my god!
What?
I think I found a shiny Execute.
You scared me.
Oh my god. I definitely think this is a shiny. Yeah, this is a golden egg. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Shiny Execute in 2,325 encounters. My second lowest one of Safari Week, I think? My first one this year. And it's one of the things I want the most. Alright, let's roll ball. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, come on. God damn it. Oh! Oh! That's so sad. Shiny egg in Gen 3. That was like my main goal for Gen 3 was a shiny egg. Damn it. So it's only day 2 of my hunt and I've already failed my boss. I decided to pout around the Great Marsh and let its mediocrity cheer me up. And TSM 02. It's a good day, CLG20 TSM 02. Oh my god, is that a shiny Tropius? It is a shiny Tropius. Oh my goodness, at 405 encounters. Look how bright he is. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. He's so cool.
Can I tell you why you scared me?
Yeah? Why?
Because this lady's touring the house and she opened the dark closet and I was like, what if she turns? There's just someone sitting in there. And then as soon as she turned, I go, oh my god, I was like,
I'm sorry. Can I put that in the video? You tell me that story. Okay, I failed the Execute. I might be able to redeem myself the same day. What, 405 encounters later? The shiny Tropius. And if it breaks out of the ball, it'll sparkle again, which would be nice. Please. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Yes! Shiny Tropius. And it's one of the platinum ones too, so I only could have gotten in this game. Shiny Tropius was added to the Pokedex. The fruit Pokemon. Delicious fruit grow out of its neck because it always ate the same kind of fruit. Eat too many bananas, you gotta have a banana beard. So happy. Good shiny Tropius. Oh, so happy. Okay. Switching from my party. Probably not gonna do it nature, guys. We'll say timid. Timid nature, It is timid nature. Oh my lord. A sturdy body like sweet food. Timid Tropius. What do you look like in battle? Against a regular Wingull. What kind of shiny Wingull on screen? It's so yellow. Like a banana. I'm gonna name him Banana Fit.
That's a good one.
Instead of Boba Fett. Banana Fett. Oh, I love him. Welcome to the team, Banana Fett. Feeling that my luck was pretty good, I went back to Kanto for another egg. But did I find it? Oh my god. I think this is a shiny Kangaskhan. I think I got a 4% shiny Kangaskhan. And I was messing with videos. I wasn't even looking. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I need to do this. That's definitely a shiny Kangaskhan. I might lay out two little Kangaskhan. This thing's catch rate is like a nice and strong, like 7%. And its clear rate's like 50-50 or some crazy nonsense. Oh my goodness. A shiny Kangaskhan. I almost said I'm so jealous. I'm jealous of myself. I'm jealous of the alternate reality version of me that actually gets to catch this thing. Please. You're my all-time favorite Pokemon. I'm gonna cry. I don't even want to throw a Pokeball. I just want it to sit here. I just want it to exist. I just want it near me. This is the same game that I failed to execute on too. Oh my goodness. Please. Please, Mrs. Kangaskhan. Please. Please. One. And it ran. I hate Safari Week. The one fucking time a year I actually shiny hunt. A shiny egg and a shiny Kangaskhan. Now, I know the odds were very much against me with Kangaskhan, but since it's one of my favorite Pokemon and I also failed my main target so early on, not to mention I didn't even want to be hunting this year, my mental was pretty bad. If anything could cheer me up though, it would be a quick phase in Hoenn. Whoa. Oh my god, it is a shiny! I saw a Ladybug and I was like, whoa, that thing's kinda golden. And then I saw it sparkle. I told you Hoenn was cooking. I knew it. I knew Hoenn was gonna be the next one. And BDSP wasn't gonna give me anything. BDSP wasn't gonna give me anything. I said Teddy Ursa though, I didn't say Ladybug. The Rivet Ravine Fossil Fighters theme came in clutch. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be Hoenn. I told you. It took 30,000 encounters for a Spinnerack last year, and it took me 560 for Ladybug. Damn, I literally went couple thousand, couple hundred, couple thousand, couple hundred. Come here, Ladybug. Oh my goodness. Shiny Ladybug. I gotta turn the volume up. Ooh. I don't know. Do I bother with the Pokeblock stuff? I think Ladybug's a really easy catch. And there's still a chance it could run with the Pokeblock. I think I'm just gonna chuck a Safari Ball. Come on, Ladybug. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. How fitting that's a Ladybug, because my first solo run was with a Ladian. I got a little Ladian figure over there. How fitting. Take me out of my Kangaskhan-induced depression. I caught a little Ladybug. The 5-star Pokemon. Ladybug communicate using a fluid they secrete from where the leg joins the body. They are said to convey feelings to others by altering this fluid scent. I got too excited and I didn't do a nature guess, so I guess I'll say jolly? I'm all shaky now because I didn't want to get set up again. Your gentle nature. Oh, rip. Alright, let's show off the Ladybug. One of my only actual shiny captures this Safari Week. A regular Shuppet, my 18,000 drought is still active. And there's Astro, the little golden boy. Alright. I'm going to evolve Astro real quick. I guess full disclosure, it is Gen 3. I cloned one, so I'll evolve him and I'll see, maybe I'll see what he looks like in XD Gale of Darkness as well. And then we'll use him in battle. Astro leveled up to level 34. He was elevated. Astro is evolving. Oh wow, he looks very orange. I think it's a lot more noticeable than Ladybug usually is. Alright. Well, let us go see what he looks like in battle. Go see his back sprite. Against a Poochyena. Aw, he looks very different. That's cool. I like him. I guess I'll turn my GameCube on, see if I can get it. My capture card definitely doesn't work with my GameCube, but maybe I can do some janky recording with my phone again. I had like half the week left. No way I wouldn't find another one, right? I ended Safari Week on an 18,000 drought. That means I did about 25,000 encounters without a single shiny from Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. My life is pain. But I can't let it end like that, right? I mean, I changed my layout to Gen 5 sprites. Someone's gotta see that. I can't go through a drought this huge and just give up. I got to 30,000 last year. Well, as of writing this script, I have tried for 2 more days and found nothing. But who knows, it could be just around the corner. It was time to simplify my approach. Now that I'm in overtime, I swapped my layout to feature my capture card first and my camera second, which I probably should have done all along. I removed Kanto from my list no matter how much it hurt me to do so, and I focused on infinite encounters in BDSP and Hoenn. I passed the 20,000 mark and began to lose hope until finally, I found it. Oh my god, a shiny Meryl! Oh yes! Oh, Safari Week is over. It's over. Oh my lord. I don't even think I hit the thing. 20,115 for a BDSP shiny. But not just that. This is actually like 35,000 encounters for a BDSP shiny. No, I'm not going insane. That's, oh my lord. I can't believe it took that long to find something. Oh my god. Would you look at that? A Meryl. Shiny Meryl's so nice too. Shiny Meryl's one of the only things I actually, like besides the rotating Pokemon, Shiny Meryl's one of the only things I really like in the Great Marsh. Oh, I didn't even screenshot, did I? I'm an idiot. And it's definitely too late now. I'm gonna check. It's definitely too late. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad. It is too late. Ah, come on. I'm so sad. But this is cool. This is dope. Let's see if I can catch it. Please let me catch it. Alright. Alright, Meryl. Come on. Throw the Safari Ball. I wish I had audio. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes. All right. I went positive. I went 3 and 2 this year. 3 and 2. Would you like to give Meryl a nickname? Yes, I would. What do I name it? You're never evolving. You're gonna be a little green Meryl for life. You know what? You're Marvin the Meryl. Marvin. Marvin's been added to your party. I would like to retire. Yes, please. Let's see Meryl. We'll do both. We'll see it following us, and we'll see... Not together. Oh my goodness, look at him. Look at him. Oh, look at his little stomach. I love him. Let me save before I talk to him, because with my luck, Ilka built this game that if you talk to a shiny, it crashes. What's up, Marvin?
I mean it. You're out. I got the ball.
Marvin fell down and got a little frustrated. Is it that good? It's weighing you down, Marvin? Come on. Wait, I got... What are you? You're not sassy. You are... Are you a jolly Meryl? Check summary. You're lonely. You know what? I was very lonely the last few days of Safari Week 2, Meryl, so I'm with you. I'm so happy it was a shiny I like. I was so ready to find... I knew it was going to be on BDSP. I felt a non-BDSP shiny my first time, and then for the 4th shiny, I felt a Hoenn one, and I was right on both of those. And then I was like, it has to be BDSP, just the numbers, you know? Like, it doesn't make sense for the 5th shiny to not be from BDSP. So let's see this dude in battle. He's not even in the front of my team, because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, Marvin, are you ready? A Wild Shellos. Go Marvin! Oh my god, his tail lights up. Ah, he's so cool. That's it for my Safari Week. I honestly did not want to do overtime. But dude, it's worth it for a little green boy like Marvin. I love him. I'm gonna go make him some chili. I ended Safari Week with 3 wins and 2 fails. The sight of a gray Kangaskhan still haunts me in my dreams, but maybe one day, when I leave the world of Pokemon poaching, that beauty will give me a second chance. One day. So what did you get for Safari Week? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to see any shinies you caught or failed. Thanks for watching.